Hong Kong then and now. Hong Kong has changed so much since the 1970s. With the rapidly growing population, Hong Kong would turn into a global financial center and a shipping hub by the 1990s. Hong Kong has changed a lot in the last 20 years, but the most notable change is the addition of many high-rises along its skyline. The difference between the skyline from the 1990s is staggering. There used to be significant space between the buildings. Now, there are so many high-rises that you can't see anything else but buildings. There is plenty to like about Hong Kong. It's a nice little peninsula with the infrastructure of a big city. The public transportation system is terrific. The metro and bus system is very convenient. Now, the public transportation is so convenient, you can get from Hong Kong Island to the new territories very easily. The biggest change is the transformation of the MTR. When it first got introduced, it only had 2 lines. With 10 different MTR lines, you can get from Hong Kong Island to anywhere in the new territories very easily. There is now even a high-speed train that connects from Kowloon to mainland China. Hong Kong is also a popular travel destination for shopping as well. Another change in Hong Kong is the addition of many high-end shopping malls. This is to attract more tourists to visit Hong Kong. The food is absolutely the best part about Hong Kong. The variety of food you can experience here reflects the culture of Hong Kong, since one of the primary aspects of Hong Kong's culture is food. Now let's take a look at some notable landmarks and how they have changed over the years. Hong Kong's skyline is infamous, but it wasn't always filled with that many high-rises. It wasn't until the 1970s that Hong Kong started to build many tall buildings. Now Hong Kong's skyline is highlighted by the 88-story IFC-2 and the Wan Chai Exhibition Center. Between 1904 and 1930, the peak was designated as an exclusive residential area reserved for non-Chinese. Victoria Peak has now become the #1 tourist destination in Hong Kong. Victoria Peak is the best place to go for the best view of Victoria Harbour. Victoria Harbour plays a huge part in Hong Kong's geography and is the most popular area of Hong Kong. People enjoy seeing the skyline, riding the Star Ferry, and visiting attractions around it, including museums, malls, and high buildings. There is fireworks being played in Victoria Harbour at night. It is a sight to behold. Wong Tai Sin Temple has always been one of the biggest tourist attractions in Hong Kong, but now there are so many people there it is insane. Because of its historic significance, the temple is graded as a Grade 1 historic building. Kowloon Walled City Park sits on the very site of the former Kowloon Walled City, remembered today as the haven of crime and douchebaggery. Throughout the 20th century, fugitives and other criminals flocked to the lawless enclave. Today, the Chinese-style park preserves traces of the Walled City, most notably its Yamen and its Imperial Government Administrative Building. Ocean Park was opened in 1977 and quickly became a popular attraction, but in 2005, it became less popular due to the newly built Disneyland. The park responded by expanding the park to over 80 attractions and rides, and steadily grew visitors to 7.6 million in 2014. In 2017, Ocean Park saw a 30% surge in visitors due to a new MTR line and big discounts. Lantau Island is the largest of Hong Kong's islands. It lies south at the mouth of the Pearl River and includes the 934-meter-high Lantau Peak. Nong Ping is the main attraction at Lantau Island, which includes the Nong Ping 360 and the 85-foot giant Buddha statue. Hong Kong Disneyland is a major part of Lantau Island. It opened in 2005 and has become a must-visit destination for tourists. The change that occurred in Hong Kong over the past 40 years has been mind-blowing. In the 1970s, you would have never predicted that Hong Kong would become what it is today. Next, Macau then and now.